Okay, so it's a week and a half later, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I did not expect to like these as much as I do. Guess what, guys? Today we have the Rode Wireless Go Me's, some awesome little microphones for content creators. And today we're here at Blank Co-working Studios in Fort Worth. We're gonna be testing these microphones against the DJI microphones on the shoot.
What are the perks of becoming a Blank member? Well, the perks are amazing. I'm a little biased because I love being here, but we have awesome perks in addition to monthly studio hours.
Okay, so I plugged the microphones in. I got them all updated with the latest firmware. You guys should be able to see that on the screen. It was super easy. I just plugged it in. The app did crash after the update finished. And also another thing that I'm noticing is it doesn't look like these have internal recording. I'm not sure if I'm missing something within the app, but I don't see it anywhere on there. I did change the auto gain setting to dynamic, which means it's gonna make it sound more natural, but still do that auto gain thing. There is a setting that it automatically comes on, which is auto, and it's just gonna make it sound a little bit more processed, I'm guessing. So let's switch out the mics. Bridget has been crushing it. What did you guys think? What did you guys think about her? You saw her clip, what did you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below.
What if you want more studio hours in your membership? Well, great news. If you go over your 8 monthly hours, or more hours if you have a private office membership, a discount is automatically applied to your account, so you get discounts on discounts. If you have more questions, head on over to our page or shoot us a DM.
I do have both mics on each individual camera. So right here in front of me, I have the new Wireless Go microphones, and then over here, I have the DJI microphones. So if you're interested in a sound comparison, I'll be flipping back and forth as I talk about the different accessories that come with these microphones. So whenever you purchase the DJI microphone, you're gonna get a carrying case, you're gonna get this charging case, you're gonna get the receiver, and you're also gonna get the adapters to plug into a smartphone or tablet, as well as a 3.5 aux cable as well. So with this one, you obviously get more, but I'm not surprised, and you shouldn't be either, because this one cost a lot more. So when you purchase the Wireless Me, you get this 3.5 aux cable. You also get a TRRS or TRS. One of those. Basically, this cable allows you to use it with a smartphone, tablet, any type of smart device. And then you also get this cable, which previously with the Rode Wireless Go 2 and Rode Wireless Go 1, you had to purchase separately. So it is nice that you get this USB-C to Lightning cable that comes in the box now. You don't have to buy this separately to connect these to your device. And last, you get a USB-C to USB-C cable. This is for obviously charging the microphones themselves. You get this little case, and then you get 2 muffs that go on either the receiver or the transmitter, because on these devices, both microphones work on either device. Whether you're sending or transmitting, you actually have a microphone on either. Okay, so it's a week and a half later, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I did not expect to like these as much as I do. So over the past week and a half, I've had the chance to take these mics with me as I've been on the go, whether that's traveling to Austin and making content, or just shooting around the home, testing them on Zoom calls and different things like that. And now after using these microphones, I feel like I better understand exactly why they made these mics. So before, when I first unboxed the mics at the studio, I did kind of feel a little bit let down because there were some features missing, like a charging case, like internal recording on the microphones and things like that. But now, like I said, after using the microphones, I better understand why those features don't matter as much whenever you're using these microphones as a content creator. That word alone is so important whenever you're talking about this product. Content creator, because that is exactly who these microphones are made for. So whenever I was vlogging in Austin, I found it so easy to just take these microphones out, plug them into my camera every single time, and know that I was getting good audio with the press of literally 3 buttons. That's turning on the mic, that's turning on the receiver, and hitting record on my camera. So whenever you're creating content, like for social media and YouTube, you want something that's gonna be super easy, but also reliable. And if those 2 things work, that's all you need. So for instance, here's what I mean. I was really bummed that they didn't have internal recording, but now after using these microphones and not having any issues at all as far as connectivity or even just getting the right audio levels and not worrying about peaking or different things like that, I don't really care about internal recording. And I think most of the time, if you know that the mics are recording audio to your camera and the audio files are good, you're never gonna go download the audio off of the microphones, even if it was a little bit more higher quality, which that's not the case. I think content creators just want something that's gonna work and is gonna be reliable every single time and is simple to use. And that's why I think that these are the best microphones for content creators. Here's another good example. Recently, I was recording a Mother's Day video for my church that was showed this week. And while this is more of a professional gig, it still gave me the opportunity to show you guys how well these microphones work when it comes to that dynamic gain assist. There was a lady named Erica interviewing the kids, asking them questions about their mom, and the kids would yell, scream into the microphone. And the audio still sounded great. It's almost like you have 32-bit float, but you don't have to worry about bringing things up and down in post.
What is something that your mom tells you all the time?
I can play video games.
Oh,
I play video games.
yes, you can play video games. All right, what about you? What?
Front flips.
Your mom says you can do front flips all the time? Oh,
Actually, I can jump all the time.
you can jump all the time?
I can do a double backflip.
Interesting.
Double bounce. And let me try. I could do a double flip, and then I could do some pull-ups by holding on to the back, and then falling on the ground on my two toothes.
So if I had anything negative at all to say about these mics, it is the fact that they don't come with a charging case. Whenever I was shooting in Austin, the microphones did die on me. And that was pretty annoying because I had to go back to my DJI microphones, and honestly, it was less exciting for me because they didn't work as good as these microphones do, in my opinion, when it comes to just picking them up really quick and recording audio that you know is gonna be really good for your video. And so be cautious of that. Rode did, however, release a new charging case finally with these new releases of the Rode Wireless Go Mi's and other products as well. And so I'm definitely going to be buying that. I can't remember how much it is. Hopefully it's not too expensive. The only thing about that though is that these mics, because they're so slender and square, they can fit into very easy pockets in your bag. And so having a charging case is just gonna bulk up the area that it goes into. So that is something I'm not looking forward to. I like the little bag that they include because it's super easy just to slide that into your bag, into a little pocket anywhere in your backpack. But with this other charging case that I'm gonna start using for the Rode Wireless Go Mi's, it's gonna make it a little bit more bulky. Also, with that being said, I have been using a lavalier for this last talking head part so that you guys can see what that sounds like as well. I know a lot of you guys don't like to show the microphone itself, and so you want to hide it as best as possible. So with that being said, if you guys are interested in more awesome gear for content creators, I recommend that you check out this video right over here.